This is a prototype I created in Perlenspiel and coded entirely in JavaScript by myself. The concept behind this game is a maze with the overall goal being to collect all of the coins. The player's in control of the blue avatar and they can move that avatar using the arrow keys. As you can see, I'm moving up and down. And when a player walks over the circular yellow shape object, that represents a coin. A sound is implemented, and the inventory updates in multiples of 10. The green-like objects that the player is able to interact with when walked over are actually keys. Sounds implemented, and as you can see in the inventory on top, the keys are updated. Keys are able to open any of the doors, so as long as you have at least one key in your inventory, you're able to open a door. The door opens and then the key is dropped back down to 0 because I no longer have one. And now I'm left with a choice. I'm going to go through the top door, collect the coins that are in the player's pathway on the way to the next area of the level. And here I'm left with a bit of a choice. Sensibly, I'm going to use this one key to open this door, so I'm sacrificing one key to grab two more. The choice lies in what the player wants to do in regards to opening doors with the keys and how they want to attempt accessing all of the coins. I'm going to use one of my keys to get this last coin down here and gather up the last four. As you can see, I have one key left, and the only reasonable choice would be to open this door to gather the rest of the coins. In case the player wasn't able to successfully utilize the keys to gather all of the coins, paying attention to their environment and their surroundings, they would notice that some of the black blocks aren't entirely black. For example, the block directly to the right of where the player's avatar is right now, if you look very closely, you can see a white exclamation point on that block. When the player tries to interact or run into that block, a screeching sound's made and different areas of the level that were previously blocked are no longer blocked. I'm going to gather the rest of these coins quickly. As you can see, the overall goal is 400, so in multiples of 10 that would be 40 coins. So when the player collects the 40th coin, feedback is given saying you have all the coins and are a winner.